There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yeah, I came to hang with the task generator. What's going on?
Oh, I mean, if you want to stop pursuing your dreams, just let me know and I'll back off.
But you feeling unappreciated, Ricky? That you need more hugs, bro?
I mean, a simple thank you every once in a while would be nice.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you for being the best business partner a guy could ask for, Ricky.
That sounds pretty nice.
All right, what we doing today?
All right, so look, I've been thinking. We need to separate you from everybody else when it comes to this fashion thing.
Right.
I got an idea.
All right, let me hear it, G.
We need to step up your game day fits. We need you in that Russell Westbrook, LeBron James conversation. Every time they step off the bus, they got a brand new outfit.
Yo, I could do that.
See? I mean, you could even do it at, like, park games. You're just gonna have to do it a lot more because it's not as many eyeballs on you, but yeah, it could be a great chance for you to do what you do best and second best at the same time.
Hey, but which one is which?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I see you play and what you play in.
All right.
I see it's a lot of people on social media at me telling me I was wrong about MP asking for a trade. Well, I got news for you. Just because someone says something in public doesn't mean that they're telling the truth. Y'all ever heard of lying? Happens all the time, especially in this business. For the record, I stick by my original report. Maybe MP changed his mind, or maybe he's lying. I don't know, but I'd keep an eye on this if I were you, because I'm not buying what MP's selling. I still say he's out of here by the trade deadline.
Got this, MP!
So Detroit will get the first possession. Oh, here we are, January 1st. Grant, do players who are struggling ever feel like the new year symbolizes a fresh start?
No. The new year is definitely an exciting time to celebrate, as we all do. But I think that doesn't come around until maybe the All-Star break, which is a little bit past the halfway point. And really at that point, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
The league announcing the Rookie of the Month honorees. And again, MP taking home the honor.
Yeah, what a great start to MP's career. If you had told me at the beginning of the season, I wouldn't have believed he'd be in this position, showing he's not a flash in the pan. This is a guy who's got what it takes to do something big in the NBA.
Now here's MP. Dave finds MP. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. MP against Murray. And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the middle. Picked by Pirtle. White with it. Guarded by Stewart. Murray for 3. That one is off.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. Just wonder how good can this kid become? Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. 27 points his last game. White can't hit, and it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense. And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there. Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Got a hand on it.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Murray against Grant. Outside Young. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. And yep, it's good.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Back to Grant. Pass to MP. Shoots from 12. Hits the front of the rim and out. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. White, the pass to Murray. Picked by Pirtle. White on the wing. Back to Pirtle. The kick out to Young. Grant with a steal. From deep, MP. Counted from distance. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, MP is a reliable option for him, so they feed him with the catch and shoot right there.
Now a timeout call.
Pistons mascot.
Some of the best players.
Keep your foot on the gas, dude.
San Antonio trailing here. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Murray and Walker manning the backcourt. Devin Vassell out there with Doug McDermott. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 2 on the clock. Again, MP missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Olynyk against Murray. Here's Eubanks. No good, a bit long that time.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
MP against Murray. And stolen by Murray. Outside Walker. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? And the Pistons making a change here. Bays checked in. Young can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
And here's Cunningham outside. Drops in the 3. Cunningham's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Walker passes to Young. Here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
MP against Murray. The drive by MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 9.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Walker with it. Guarded by Olynyk. Walker's shot is off.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
MP against Murray. MP shot is off.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Three-pointer. And Bay pulls it down.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
MP, the pass to Olynyk. Back to MP. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 10-point Detroit lead.
Taking charge on the drive. You can't give MP these types of lanes to the rim. He's going to make you pay.
Murray passes to Walker. Young with a screen on Bay. Here's Johnson. Misses off the right iron. The Pistons have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Grant outside from the arc. That shot off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
The kick out to Young. Murray for 3. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got his second basket.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And the Spurs.
No assists, MB? What a glory hound!
Substitution on the floor. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pistons 23. The Spurs 16.
Continue our broadcast. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham's out there with MP, and it's Stewart in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He picked up 25 points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. Just an extraordinary effort. What an elite player he is. Let's send it back to you.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
And, you know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Stewart out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Lonnie Walker, the 4.
MP against Murray. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. That one's wide left.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Murray finds White. Back to Murray. White with a screen on MP. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted 20-10-8 line.
Olenek's checked in for Bay. And San Antonio also making a switch. Eubanks, he's checked in for Young. Olenek with a screen on Murray. Here's MP. And that one hits the back iron. And yet, despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, BA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when the shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
And the basket by MP.
And right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
Pass to Eubanks. And here's Murray, covered by MP. Murray against MP. And the shot goes in. Murray's got 7.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
MP against Murray. MP drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 7 points.
Timeout Spurs. Who wants to keep some? It's the Pistons mascot.
Teams making some.
Timeout Spurs.
With Ali from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the three ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
All right, appreciate it, Ali. On the court for San Antonio, Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. Now here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Good on the shot.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
MP, the pass to Bay. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by White.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 22 points.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Back to Murray. The three is up. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Murray with it. Now guarded by MP. Left side Young. Pass to Murray. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
His game continuing to evolve, guys, and shots like this prove Murray is the real deal.
The drive by MP. To the paint. It's stolen by Pirtle. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Murray against MP. Over MP. Murray can't get that one to fall. Detroit has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. MP finds Bay. Off target with the 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their activity at the defensive end has been
Ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Outside White. Offline with a 3. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Cunningham. MP, a screen on White. He takes it in, and it's Cunningham missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Vassell. Back to Young. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. MP's got 8 points in the quarter. San Antonio trailing here.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
White can't hit. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Up top, Stewart. Pass to Graham. And here's MP. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And that one's good. Stewart
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
It's been too long. What's going on?
Mind if I get your thoughts on something outside tonight's game?
Of course, man. That's why I called on you.
Awesome. So I've been thinking about the intersection of basketball and hip-hop. For you, what are the main similarities between the two?
Look, man, it's expression. Whether you're on the court or on the mic, it's all about finding your style, your identity. For a lot of the guys in the league, and I'm not trying to speak for everybody, but I guess I would say, you know, we feel most like ourselves on the court, and it's got to be the same way for people that perform behind the mic.
Okay, got it. So then, which all-time great MC has a flow that most resembles your game?
All-time great?
Yeah, so even someone washed like me knows who you're talking about.
You know, like, this is why I like you, AT. You always keeping it interesting. Okay, I say maybe Andre 3000. You know, he got so much style, and he's not afraid to show it. It's nobody like him. He's unconventional. You know, and that's me, too. Like it or not, I'm going to be me. And I'm not playing the game your way. I'm playing the game my way, and I'm just going to put on the show for you guys.
You know we're supposed to stay impartial.
Come on. Well, you know I'm your favorite, right?
Thanks, MP.